Hi, we are Rob and Gaia Carvel,
Hello.
and we are the Kingsways.
Yes.
We consider ourselves to be agents of change. We have served as traveling evangelists, chaplain, and pastor in the past, and now focus on writing.
Yes.
We are committed to bringing the message of Christ returned so that you may participate in the building of God's kingdom. It is such a precious blessing to
Indeed.
become citizens in that kingdom.
Yes.
And you too could share in that blessing.
Yeah. We are committed to bring you spiritual and inspirational content for personal growth. Our intent is to support you to make greater impact in our world today and to live your life consciously with greater love, unconditional love. We need more love.
We do. We would like to introduce you to the Gospel Family Trilogy. This is a set of 3 books that we have just published.
The first book, From the Cross to the Crown and Beyond, take a close look at the mission of Jesus from the perspective of his purpose and the original ideal of creation. In the process, we look at what went so terribly wrong at the beginning of human history. We need to know what the original purpose was and how it got broken if we want to understand what Jesus was trying to fix through salvation. From this perspective, we can understand why he promised he would come again after being forced to go to the way of the cross, and in what fashion he will come. In the Lord's Prayer, Jesus taught us to pray for God's kingdom to come on earth as it is in heaven. So, we look at what that kingdom should be and include the constitution for that kingdom.
The second book, He Came Again with a New Name, Revelations 3:12, was written with the goal of educating people about the second coming of Christ. As it says in Revelations 3:12, He came with a new name.
Yes, he did.
Jesus was extremely controversial at his first coming, to the extent that the religious leaders of his day cried out for him to be brutally murdered on the cross. Through this, he brought spiritual salvation, but the physical world remained under Satan's dominion. His second coming was no less controversial, but he was victorious and succeeded in sowing the seed for God's lineage to be on the earth.
Yes.
So this book looks not only at the accomplishments of his life, but also the intense suffering he had to go through to pay the price for our salvation and the building of the kingdom.
Yes.
It also looks at where we are going from here.
Yeah, right. The third book, Gospel Family, A Guide to the Kingdom, describes a lifestyle for family wishing to participate and live in the kingdom of heaven on earth. It is based on some of the teaching of Christ's return called the Family Pledge.
All 3 books stress the fact that God created us in his image as his children with unconditional love, and as such, he gave us freedom and responsibility.
He did.
We are free to choose to live with God or not. It is our choice, which is why we ask that you be humble and open to hearing that quiet voice within, and don't make the same mistakes as at the time of Jesus.
That is what we want for you.
Yep, that's what we want for you. Stay with us. Bye.
Bye.